Okay, hi everyone, welcome back. And in this update, we are going to check out Avalanche's price chart. And what do you know? The most pessimistic scenario between all the bullish ones actually played out. Because if you remember, the last time that we talked about AVAX, I think we were right in here. And the idea was that this can be a 5-wave on the upside. And if you really want to be pessimistic, you can say it's going to be into this wave 5. But I believe I said, let's be a bit optimistic and consider having 5-wave up, sure, but into a wave 1, correction for wave 2, and we said maybe soon we are going to get a fantastic strong move up into wave 3, 4, 5, and as you can see, that definitely did not play out, and now I'm going to argue this point is indeed the end of this wave 5, which on a higher degree, this white 5-wave on the upside, let's just read the waves, is in my view into this yellow wave 3 right in here, and right now there's a good chance that we are having a correction structure into our wave 4. Now, in terms of whether our correction is over or not, that actually can be up for debate, and one way or the other, I do believe on a move on the upside soon coming in Avalanche, but the move itself is not really that important. What really matters is the shape of that move. You see, let's go on 15-minute time frame. There we go. So first things first, I think we can all agree that this is a strong move up, followed by a slow and choppy move down. So it makes sense to say in the short term, we are going to have a move on the upside. Second point, I believe that this is a 5-wave down, excuse me, this phase. This is also yet another 5-wave on the downside. So if the end of our correction is right around here and the final low is actually in, then okay, we can say this is an A, B, C zigzag. And from this point moving forward, I want to see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave on the upside. So essentially, in the next, let's say 48 to 72 hours, you want to see another move up, strong one, followed by consolidation and yet another move on the upside. If you see this, great sign. At that point, we can say, you know what, maybe the bottom of our correction is. On the other hand, if we end up having, let's say in the next 24 hours, maybe another move up, but then a rather quick move down in order to take this important low about, let's say $28.2. At that point, well, you should probably consider having in this area an A, B, C zigzag, meaning what? Probably on a higher degree, if we are not that lucky, we are having a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave down, which is not going to be the end of the world, but it is going to suggest, you know what, this is actually the beginning of a correction structure on the downside. And why do I believe one way or the other we're going to go up in the short term? Because even if this is a 5 wave after it, what are you going to have? You know what, another move on the upside. But this move, if it's a correction, it's actually going to take some time and it's going to be very, very choppy. So as you can see, in Avalanche, I do think we're going to go up soon. However, please pay full attention to the shape of that move, because that is going to determine what is coming. And in case that we end up having ABC44, another move down into wave 5, I think you should probably consider at that point an A correction for wave B. So you see, once more, conclusion is the same. We are going to have a move up, but then another move down into our C leg, hopefully into this wave 4. And what's next? Well, probably a continuation of our uptrend into wave 5. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in AVAX. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.